comments. Cheryl, I'll start with you. What have you seen from her so far in 3 games this season? She's found confidence in her body, and that's the main thing. Her movement, her rhythm. Listening to Cheryl Miller. Her foundation as far as catching, setting, and her footwork has been phenomenal so far. She got there very early this morning. I want to see Cheryl Miller coaching or doing something in this league. Okay, everybody. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello. So glad you are here, ready for a good time, I hope. Moderators, appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, they done gave Caitlin her 2 assists back. Yes, indeed. So, moderators, subscribers, viewers, wonderful. Glad you're here. See something highlighted here. I don't want to miss it. Who we got? Who we got here? Oh, we have a new member. Sit. Glad you are here. Thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome. Excellent. All right. So wonderful. Yes, she got the 2 assists. Now I have to tell you, when I saw the announcement, which was about a half hour after, 36 minutes after it was posted, I saw it on X. ESPN still had it as only 8 assists. WNBA.com changed it. Let's hear what Caitlin says.
Definitely a little bit sore, but that's to be expected, especially playing 38, 37 minutes the other night. But my body feels great, so it's all about how you recover and then getting ready for today. But overall, I feel really good. What have you done in terms of recovery since that overtime game?
Ice bath?
I mean, I was here till like midnight the other night because obviously it went till 10, and then I got needled. I lifted. I was in the cold tub, so
yeah, figured
everything in between, massage, you name it, I probably did it. So just staying on top of that and taking care of my body and knowing I'm putting myself in a position like I'm doing everything I can to stay healthy and listening to our medical staff, but I feel like we're in a good spot.
Will you and this team have emphasized more consistent defense?
So you hear what she said. I mean, she played 37 minutes out of 45 yesterday, and she says she's pretty sore. So I know that there are people who think she should not come out the game. You hear it from her herself. 37 or close to 38 minutes. That's a lot of basketball. Yeah, they were legit. And I did the breakdown last night of what the rule actually says. So listen, just before we get started, I mean, many of you I'm sure already know, if not all of you, AB is out. And so but somebody posted something with her last night, some goofy picture on social media, having a good time, I guess, making lemonade out of lemons, maybe. But that's a big presence to not have. So they're all going to have to step up. So having said all that, we're here for a wonderful time. We're here for a good time. Moderators, I want you to be extra harsh. Harsh is the wrong word. But my comment section today is ridiculous, just delusional and attacks and all that stuff. I'm not tolerating it. Like, we're here to have a good time. So err on the side of timeout, not our regular folks, not our regular folks, but people who come in and people who want to, crash out. We're not doing crash out. So I just want to say that so that we can move on to the good stuff. Thank you, Freedom. Freedom is always like, I want it. I have not gotten a new Rebel jersey. You see, I'm wearing this one, right? I have this one and I have an Iowa one. I don't have a Rebel one, but I like to get some. I'd like to get some t-shirts. Hold up. I shut the mic off because I don't like people hearing me sneeze. So I didn't get a chance to say hi to everyone, but I'm glad. I'm glad you're here. I'll keep my crash out for the cesspool of X after the Jules. We love you, Jules. And extra careful, Marcus said. Yeah, so Denise, Caitlin had 10 assists in the game against the Washington Mystics, but she was only credited with 8. And so there were 2 assists that for whatever reason, they decided not to give her. And we saw what the 2 plays were. And so one of them is inexplicable, had no idea why. And the other one was slightly tipped, but according to it didn't change the movement of the ball. It didn't make the person have to gather it up and take a long time to shoot. It was a pass and it went to the intended target. So it was just kind of weird that those didn't count. Now, it's a big deal because she is now the only player in WNBA history to have twice gotten 30 plus points that game, 30 plus points and 10 assists in a game. She's already done it. I think it's been done 5 times, right? She'd be the 6th to do it another time, but she did it. She's the only one to do it more than once. So after that was changed, we knew it was changed because the Fever posted that she had the 10 assists. She's also the only one to have was it 20 and 10 or something? I don't know. It was something about that too. It was 2 things, but the 31 they cleaned up, and I did a video on that last night. And other people obviously have been talking about it because it was just didn't make any sense. So hopefully I clear that up. Now, yeah, they cleared it up. They assessed that to her today. Now the league fixed her. The league corrected it on WNBA.com, but when I went to ESPN.com, it was not corrected. Thank you, Jilly. So I usually get my stats from ESPN.com, not the WNBA. I don't like the site WNBA.com, so I don't really get my stats there. So hopefully ESPN, where a lot of people go, will also catch up with the WNBA and fix it. So Peacock just posted the old stats. Oh, they'll have to catch up because it looks like this was probably just recently done. Yes, Brett, it has been corrected. So let me see if ESPN has corrected it yet. Hopefully they all get on the same page. It's Sunday and it just, not that that's an excuse. They're working, but it might take a little while to catch up. As I said, they needed to fix it. To be a serious league, you need to fix it because it was a really, if it wasn't an error, it's a really bad error because they were clearly assists. And she's, she's putting up MVP kind of numbers. So we want to make sure she gets everything that she's supposed to get. I don't think she complains about a lot of stuff, but I think her assists do matter to her. A baller like that, a passer. All right. So let me see if they fixed it yet on ESPN.com. No, they have not fixed it yet on ESPN.com. What's up, Kat? All right, everybody. I didn't get to call names today of everybody. Roll call, but I'm so glad you're here. And we're going to have a great time. It's going to be a tough one. It was going to be a tough one anyway, even though Malanga is out on concussion protocol. But without both teams are 1-2. Both teams looking for that second win. And Indiana's home. So let's get a home game. No games won at home yet. These close games are tough because you don't really have a lot of time to practice. Caitlin arrived 5 hours early. 5 hours early. Did they say Lexi? They had already posted it, but I didn't see who was starting. Yeah. Wow. So Sophie's coming off the bench. Thank you for catching that. I didn't even catch that. Sophie will come off the bench. Lexi will start. So this tells me the game is on Peacock. It's supposedly on Fubo, which is where I went. And it's not on my Fubo, but it says it's supposed to be on Fubo. But I'm watching it on Peacock. It's also on YouTube TV. She locked in, yes. Beautiful Afro woman, what's up? I'm here with my twins watching Peacock on my new 85-inch TV. Oh my goodness. Let's go Fever. 85. That's a big television. That's a big one. Oh, we got Paula White, as in Pastor Paula White, or another Paula White. Thank you so much, Paula White, for being a member. So appreciate you being here. All right, everybody. Expect a battle. Flaugier, this is her biggest test, as they said. You got your Sophie. Hey, Christy King, Critty King. You got your Sophie shirt. Sophie's coming off the bench today. So this tells me, not that Sophie's not a good, defender, but this kind of is telling me that they're setting the tone defensively right from the start. And we know what, as they would say, a dog. So Lexi is. So you might be, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But Lexi, she'll bring the D early. Yes, congrats on being a new member. Let's go. Elisha, let's go Fever. All right, y'all. What's up, Summer? Someone in the chat. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's D up. 0-0. Heidemann has Lexi on her. Milborn to Flaugier. Two-man game. Good job on the pick and roll. Almost. Oh, good job. There you go. Weak side rebound from Mo. Oh, my. Hines Allen. Come on, let's start with a bucket. Nice turn. A little slow with the socks on. I gotta take my socks off. I almost want to bust my tail if I don't. Crop failure. That was nice. Oh, Melbourne to the rack. Oh, gets stuck. At full court defense on CC. Let's go. Kelsey sets a screen. Hines Allen comes up top. Mo sets the screen for Lexi underneath. Lexi getting to the basket, and it falls. Yes. I got to run for Lexi, too. Yeah. And a foul. Listen, with all these play breakdowns that I've been doing, I want you guys to keep your eyes on the screening that you see. What's up, back to Ashley? Man, I'm sorry you can't watch. Jules says it's on CBS Network. Oh, I have CBS Network. Like the regular CBS or the other? You see that pick and roll, too. I don't want to see two people going at the ball handler. Watch the roller. You don't have Peacock? Listen, back to Ashley. Heidemann with the three. Back to Ashley. Somebody on YouTube usually has it. CBS Sports Network. I do have that. Somebody on YouTube is usually playing it. So if you type in Fever, you're probably going to find it. There's one that was done the other day, and it's still online. That's how I got my screenshots that I showed last night in my video. Is it on League Pass, Dig? I have League Pass too, but I didn't think it was on there. She should have brought that down though, but listen, we're catching some breaks because of their sloppiness, but we got to pick it up. 5 Seattle, 4 Indiana. So we got one open circle at ESPN.com. Kelsey screens for Lexi. No good. Kelsey doing some screening today. Yeah, Mo. Yeah, Mo. Yeah, Mo. Yeah, Mo. Beautiful spacing. That was Mo. Up for the moment. Heidemann. Kelsey on her. There's Flage, but Kelsey on her. Tries the Euro. No good. Rebound. Lexi. Outlet quickly to Caitlin. Pushing the ball up the floor. Behind the back. Through the legs. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What? What? We got to keep it up. We got to keep it up. Kickball. Oh, by the way, I did add, I don't know if it was Kelly or Kara. Somebody said they wanted me to add a Caitlin emoji. I had one that said, I think CC effect. But someone she wanted someone with the face. So I did put one up. I put one up. Yeah, said I did what Adrienne said. I can see the game. Yeah. I don't know how to get away with it, but Angela said, are we breaking 100 again? This team can score as long as we don't have those droughts. Let's go. Flage. You know, Flage and Caitlin are friends. She had Caitlin on the cell, and Caitlin would give her advice and stuff. She's always spoken very well of how Caitlin has helped her and been so unselfish. Yeah, Kara, good. I'm glad. My next one is going to be a Stephanie White one. Just to annoy some people. Oh, my goodness. All right, let me not. Caitlin gets it to Kelsey. So quick. All of our points have been in the paint. Is that right? She's so quick. Yeah, Malanga is out on concussion protocol. Our fam is not with the team. Has she been with the team yet? Oh, what a change of direction. Oh, but Lexi. Oh, but be careful, Lex. Stop ball. Missed. Transition defense, though. They're bailing us out. Oh! Give it back to her. Too late. All right, CC. Woo! Yeah, baby. There's AB. Yeah, baby. No letdowns this time. No letdowns. Look at how it's down. Out there would look like she got jeans on under her shorts. Hines Allen was good last game, too. She was good last game. This is team. This is better defense. Let's go. Kelsey Mitchell passed to the CC. Are we really doing this? Sometimes she don't be getting no assists. But I'm seeing a lot of screening. And it's not like she never passes. Let's just be for real. Lovey Dovey, go to YouTube. Somebody is has it on YouTube. Somebody has it on Liberty. I did a video on this showing a lot of examples of the pick and roll. And I'm about to put you in timeout, but I'm gonna tell you this first. I've done several videos showing the pick and roll. I also did a video for the people who don't understand basketball terminology, that what she said was that we will probably not be doing the pick and roll on the first side of the floor. So that's what she said. And people who just want to complain and yet don't know basketball terminology, they don't understand that that just means that that's not going to be your first action. I also explained, because Google was there to help out people who don't know basketball. Google was explaining why this is done, because it throws the defense off, because they're prepared for that in the first action, but not beyond that. So you want to show them something different. So then when I had my guests on, and since then I've shown numerous pick and rolls. So your comment is patently false, but I'm glad you now understand a little bit better. We do have memberships that people are gifting. Maybe you'll get one, because we do basketball lessons, and that might help you. But that's your warning about the Stephanie White nonsense. We're here to have a good time, not to complain. If you're not here for a good time, you probably don't want to be here. Okay, I'm done. All right, let's roll. Basketball knowledge is so important. Michael, thank you so much for gifting that membership. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. It's funny. The team is cooking right now and somebody takes time to complain. This is the derangement syndrome I'll be talking about. I missed somebody. Oh, Connie gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Got that. All right, let's go. We got to keep it up. They called the timeout. Oh, Sophie, 2-on-1, 2-on-1. Has, other than CC's shot, has every basket been in the paint? Thank you, JB. Appreciate that. I think it's important that people understand. I think other than CC's, every basket has been in the paint, right? 7:15, let's go. 8. Kelsey sets the screen for Sophie coming to the lane. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. You see them screens? Do you see those screens? I'm probably behind. I'm always behind. Oh, I saw the and one. Kelsey made that happen. I'm just saying that because people, a lot of times you're just looking at the ball. Kelsey's setting screens out there today, y'all. Intensity is definitely up, Sue Ellen. Hines Allen doing her thing too. It's 7:18, and they extend. We got Raven. They extended the floor. Come on, Raven. On ball, girl. Yeah, that's a foul. Come on, KK.
Fourth game of the season for both of these.
Yes, she's got to catch her breath. She just told us before the game too. She played 37 minutes last game, and she's kind of sore. KK, come on. This is so. This, I love KK, but this for some people who say, why doesn't she get more minutes? It's look at AB Eaton. Part of it is the defensive part. Oh, Freedom says not a bad. I would agree with you, but I think that's her second. And we don't have AB, so we're short number. You know what I mean? Not a bad foul if you don't have a foul. Rim protector. Well, how much? Y'all don't understand this. She played like half the first quarter. She's got to breathe. Cut it out. Y'all would kill Caitlin if y'all could and just run her into the ground.
this young Seattle team yesterday. They said they knew it was
Get out.
without so many of their players right now. Going to come with the energy and efforts and have fun in front of this great crowd at Gatebridge. Nice ball.
Slide your feet. Come on, Raven. Oh, Raven. Oh, Raven. This is what I want to see from this team. We all want Caitlin on the floor 24/7. I need other people to step up. That's what we need. So our star has a longer than a 5-year career. Let's go. AB eating up a storm. She got the go-go gadget arms. All right, Raven, here's your chance to shine, baby girl. Let's go. Come on, KK. You can't stay in front of K. Oh, two-man game. Two-man game. Keep it high, though, KK. Keep it high. Two-man game. Good spin. Drew that foul. Raven with Matumbo, or even, in this case, Malanga. No, Donna, you don't have to have a YouTube subscription. Somebody is showing it on, just go to youtube.com and type in FIBA versus Seattle. Somebody else found it. What's up, Vanette? In the house. You guys are ahead of me. They're cooking. Right? And not screening or anything. This is a team. We're together on this. Good rebound. Here comes Raven. Screen from KK. Screen from Dantas. Dantas. That's my team. Okay. Come on, DD. We see you, DD. Kelsey on ball. Too easy. High off the high off the glass. All right, way to move that ball. Oh my goodness. Her ability to get to the basket is just ridiculous. Yeah, and this is what you want. Like, you get Caitlin get a good rest in without worrying about it. Screen, pick and roll. Pick and roll. Come on now. Last game, Sophie with the turnaround and fouled. In the paint, baby. Last game, it was 21-28 at the end of the first quarter. And we had not scored. Caitlin went out at 2:38. And it was like 15. It was 15-26, I think. And then we didn't score again we didn't score a field goal at all. It was 2 free throws from Sophie. All right, Kelsey out. Caitlin back in, y'all. So she got her nice 2-something minute break, which is good. And they didn't lose anything, right? They held it down. Mo back in. So now we got Sophie, Dantas, Mo. Raven is still in. Oh, look at that pressure. Oh, they're used to that. That's a foul? All right, Donna, glad you can. Glad you were able to get it. Yeah, Kelsey getting a break now. How is that Ravens foul? Heidemann jumping, falling on her. Just one bum says, hopefully this is a blowout and the starters can rest the fourth quarter. Remember, it's a game of runs. I'd like a blowout too, but you better be prepared for the long haul. First one good. Attacking the paint. Like, I'm going to put up the box score here and see where all of our shots are. I'll put up the play-by-play on ESPN.com. Box score. She makes them both play-by-play. I'm looking at the picture. Oh, my goodness. Look at all these. Let me put this up for y'all. I'll put this up right after this. No good on that one. I'll put this up after the first quarter. I'll put up the where they've been shooting. Come on, no letdowns. No letdowns. Gotta push. Nice shot. She knew that was good. Come on, 10-point game. Oh my goodness. Fouled. Uh-oh, her knee. Oh, she's all right. Her ability, man, to get to the rim now. How do you guard her? Love the shot chart. Yeah, right. Cool. How do you all right, great, Lovey. It's hard. She's harder to guard now because she's going to the basket. She's attacking. So we got Flau'jae back in.
So because she got those added assists, Johnson checks back.
I didn't do my stretches. Last game I was like, I better do a little something.
First WNBA player ever to try to win multiple 30 points.
All right, let's go. 1:43 to go. 17-29. We've already scored more than we scored in the last game in this first quarter. And we had a pretty good first quarter last game. Close it. Caught a break. Let's go. Oh, wow. Way out. Oh, my goodness. What? Oh, my goodness. What? She shot that from the future. Rebound. Come on, Mo. Here you go. Man, she shot that from the future. She said she could have shot 5 more the other night. She getting them in the day. Pick up your dribble. You wasted a dribble. CC. Back. Screen from Mo. Baseline. Back. Touch pass. That was a sloppy one there. Let's go. She was way out, man. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all better be y'all better be using that new Caitlin emoji I put. 42. We got half a second. So somebody got to tip it. Catch and shoot. Put it up. Beautiful. Beautiful try. Shot clock violation. Toilet bowl shot, right? It's like from the future. Thank you, Dre. Appreciate that. Good hand. That's a weak call. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that support. I can't take credit for that. I don't know who I first heard say that a couple years ago, but I've liked it. 32 points. It took us we were like halfway through the second quarter last game before we got 32. All right. You can't have any letdowns. Teddy, thank you so much. You know I love you. Appreciate you. That's our resident musician right there. Drummer, singer. Oh, I don't know how many instruments you play. All right, let's go. She got her friend on her. Make her pay. That had gone down. Stop ball. 10 seconds to go. They're going to get one shot. We need one stop. They want one shot. Close it. Close it. Oh, nice turn. No good. All right. Woo! 1932. What are they upset about? I thought that was about to be a mic. You reach, I teach. That's what I always said. You reach, I teach. Yeah, she looked upset with somebody, and then Hines Allen was saying something too. I'm not sure what happened there. Caitlin is very intense right now. As you can tell, she got there 5 hours early. Guard rotations, they all get minutes. Yeah, Raven is doing well with her minutes. I'm late for a very important date. I'm glad you're here, Miss Parker. I don't know. What, and Hines Allen was too. I don't know if that was between the two of them or if that was both of them upset about something, but it's just intensity. Yeah, maybe the miscommunication. And so Caitlin must have said something. Teammates do this all the time. So, yeah. Everybody looks confused. Everybody in the fever? Oh, wow. Oh, was it the foul? Is this Caitlin? Who's over there in the YouTube? I'm actually on StreamYard. Let me see. Let me open up that. Because it doesn't. I don't see what you guys see. Let me see if I can see it. Let's see. I know they're so tiny. I wish they would do bigger ones. That's Sophie. Yes. Yeah, Midnight. That's Sophie. They need bigger emojis. Why are they so hateful? Oh man, you got time? I don't even want to get into it. That's something else. Are we crashing out right now instead of having a good time? I don't know. I thought Caitlin was saying something to Hines Allen. Oh, FOHX. We're playing it beautifully. Beautifully. We are at the end of let me show you guys this real quick. I was talking about where we took our shots because most of our shots were in the paint. So look at this down here. All of these over here on the right side, Fever, all of this is shots in the paint. Look at these shots. All these are shots in the paint. We missed one in the paint. And then look at these perimeter shots. Here and here, here. And it took us a while before we even had a shot perimeter. Like we started out just rocking in the paint. Totally different from last. Isn't that wild, Megan? That's wild. All right, let's go team. 1932. We can't have any letdowns. All right. Let's do it again. Let's go. Caitlin at the line. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I know they say it's a game of runs. I'd like to miss that today. Too good. That's exactly, Megan. It's so hard to guard her. Those girls need to watch that hitting their head. It's not a good thing. The floor is certainly hard. There's Heidemann. Ty Harris is on Heidemann. Hines Allen is in. Mo's in. Lexi's in. So we have cookies. We have 3 of our starters in. Watch your back. Good hustle. Look at Lexi. That's a foul? I don't think she missed a. You mean in general? I'm not sure for the season yet, but for tonight, Cece is 4 for 4. She shot 5 in the last game. She's already taken 4 in this one. Here comes Heidemann. Nice backdoor. She bobbled it though. Omo, cut off that baseline. Nope. Can't let. Come on, you caught a break. 2 offensive rebounds given up. Yeah, you can't do that. Tracy, thank you. Love their intensity today, and the ball sharing rotation seems to work well together so far. Thank you for this channel. AR, always love your chats and your take on the game. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's go. Much. Let me close this one out. I want to give you proper applause. Thank you. Thank you for that super chat. All right, let's go.
Another level of speed and vision. The athleticism at the rim gets a good finish. Maybe that bucket gets
All right, we're all right. We're all right.
At 7 points in loss at Toronto on Wednesday. This is the finale of a 3-game.
So we got Kelsey back in.
This is Tom Harris, the Indiana native, back home.
Not there. Yeah, go to the rack. Come on, Lex. Good D. Good D. Get over that screen. Help. Help. Mm-hmm.
And the jumper is good. Beautiful mid-range pull-up. Trying to nut that Dawson there.
Get to the line, baby. You know when they say a walk is as good as a hit, a trip to the line is just as good. Yeah. Because it was really just tightness, Nate, and they took an abundance of caution. You could see in practice that she really was okay, but they didn't want to risk it. Raven wasn't. She's getting a break. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Keep pushing. She has 1 foul. Yes, we shot 68 from free throw last game. So I'm glad to see these things coming in. Going in. Let's go, team. It's been such a great first week here in the WNBA. A lot more parity than I think. So Heidemann. Rebound. Good job. Good job. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. What's up? Hey, HK. Someone streaming from the game behind the replay. All right. Screen, sort of, from Hines. Reversal. Screen from slip screen. Wait a minute. This is what Coach said. One of the things Coach said after the last game was that when it was a bonus situation, I don't know if it was this game or the game. It was game before, maybe. Maybe it was the Sparks, maybe. Even though we won, it was a bonus situation, and instead of attacking the basket so you can get to the free throw line, they kept settling for jumpers. So I'm glad to see them going to the basket. Because I don't think she was really setting the screen. I think it was like a slip.
Was so excited to get the opportunity to come back and put on the colors.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, and those of you who came late, Lexi got the start today, and Sophie came off the bench. So that told me right then that they were really, really hammering the defensive part. There's Flage. Kelsey didn't fall for that fake. Good help, but that's a foul. How many is that on Lex? 2? Okay, so we got Raven and Sophie coming back in. So whoever says Raven should be in, she got a little rest. She's back. Why isn't she chomping her? She's chewing gum less. How did that happen? Come on, Raven. 25-38. Hands off. Oh, wow. This is that. Get back. Get back. Transition D. Oh, that was classic. That was classic. 27-38. Be smart. Screen from Mo. Give it to her. She cuts. Nice. Oh, nice step. Oh my goodness. That was a disciplined step through. That was a disciplined step through. What happened? Yeah. I was just about to say, I'm calling a timeout after that. Because I don't care what the score is. I'm ticked after that. You had a give and go, and then you got somebody wide open, point blank. Yeah. Timeout for sure. So you had Kelsey was the only one back, and she was on one, and the other one's open. They did what Cece did. They pitched it ahead. Not good. They had a give and go, and then they had a wide open bucket. So it's 29-40 Indiana. Indiana is shooting 52% from the field, 27% from three, 100% from the free throw line. You know they're attacking the basket. They've been to the line 11 times, but Seattle's also been to the line quite a bit, 10 times, 7 of 10 for Seattle. Seattle's shooting 43%. Let's look at rebounds. Indiana, let me see. Seattle has 11 rebounds. Indiana has 9. Indiana with 2 blocks. Seattle with 2 blocks. How about assists? 6 assists for the Storm and 8 assists from Indiana. 2 from Hines Allen, 1 from Mitchell, 1 from Hull, 3 from CC. Wow. So every shot Caitlin has taken is from 3? I thought she went to the – oh, she didn't. She got fouled when she drove. So way to come out. All their free throws. Yep. That's what I said about KK. I love her, but sometimes she kind of falls asleep.
The most common side effect is injection site reaction. So bring your A game.
Your point total matters if there is a tie, I think. Like for the tie break, then I think your margin of victory matters. There's like a whole step. They go in order of like, there's like 4 things. Exactly, Brett. Might as well learn now. We look like a high school team. What? Jody? We're cooking out here. What do you mean? Yeah, KK, she's still learning. Jody, I'm shocked because we were looking very, very good. Vianne got jokes. Vianne said, welcome back to Jules. If you know, you know. All right, here we go. CC's in. It's 29-40. We need to finish this half strong. Long way to go. Sophie with the screen. Kelsey with the curl. In and out. Just came out. Stop ball. Yeah, Raven. Oh, good hands, Kels. Oh, yes, Soph. Oh, yes, Soph. Kelsey with the good hands. And Sophie's right there on the rotation. Not late getting over. That's right. It's very elite. Okay, let's go. Did you guys see Kate Martin got a chance to play? Was it yesterday or the day before? They gave her, she's a developmental player for Sparks. They had her play. Wait, why is she shooting? What happened there? Anybody? I don't know. I don't know what happened. Way to get there. So good hands. Good hands, KK. All right, KK, we see you. We see you. Every time we say something about somebody, they come and they do something. And then she says, I ain't gonna force it. I know Cece's there. I'm sure Cece behind her saying, I got you behind me. Got you. Talking is so important. Go ahead, Raven. Help. Good help, Caitlin. Kick the knees on the couch run. Raven. But Raven's getting beat off the dribble too. And that's why it's so important that, I mean, you got to play help defense, obviously. But the less somebody has to help, they show the less someone has to help, the less they're likely to get in foul trouble. What are we doing here? Oh. So Timpson gets the foul. Some of you are way ahead of me, huh? So she gets beat. And Timpson has to come and help. That's a foul on Timpson? I don't see no foul. You can't have bigs in foul trouble. Ticky-tack foul. Angela said, why do the refs hate us? Midi, short. Get back. Transition. Good job, Raven. They switch. Jay is tough, though. Way to track it down. Let's go. In and out. Good hustle, though, Raven. 34-42. 4:34 to go in the first half. Man, that was in and out. Raven got the rebound, but I mean, she got the rebound, but it was just taken from her. Hines Allen, you got to be expecting. Travel. That wasn't a travel? Oh, no. I don't like the pull up there. I don't like the pull up there. Yeah, I don't like exactly like. I mean, the pull up, the midi is really. She's often short on that. I just don't like the pull up there. Exactly. Yeah, a lot of people aren't used to this. At least go to the basket, right? And go to the rack. And she had one on each side, didn't she? Get fouled. At least we got that back after we turned it over. Hines Allen hadn't been looking for Cece to get it back to her. Yeah, I just say that's a bad shot selection. It happens.
They have to give her the freedom to move off the ball. That's what happened in sucking. Over with our crew chief, Isaac Barnett, Charles Watson.
3:43 to go. Come on, CC. There you go. I want this. I still want double digits at the half. Caitlin with 14 points, 3 of 5 from the field. Doncic helps. Pick and roll problem again, but good help. But okay. Good job. So we did a better job on that roll. Nope, don't hit Doncic on the back door, please. Beautiful. Yes, foul. Good things happen when we attack the basket. Good things happen.
Nice handoff action there by Maisha Hines-Allen. By Kelsey Mitchell, right around Steph Wilson, who tries to recover in time, but instead gets the back.
All right, let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. How we doing here? How we doing? Come on. Yeah, get the roll on the free throw. Lex back in. Kelsey going out. For the whole season, Sue Ellen? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Sheila. I was supposed to be on Fubo, and then it wasn't even there. What happened? They were showing us AB. So look at the extended defense. Don't get beat long. And don't pick up a foul, Lex. You just got in. Help. See? Late on the rotation. Caitlin was late. Her back was turned. She didn't see the ball. It's over. It's over. I'm telling you. It's over for this league, y'all. It is over for this league. She doing Euro? What? It's over. I'm telling you. It's over. Write it down. 5:59 Central Time, Sunday, May 17th. It's over. It's over. Okay? Driving to the basket, attacking the basket, handles better than they were before, shooting the long ball. She shot one from the future earlier, and now she's Euro stepping with the and one. It's over. She said, I didn't get to Gamebridge 5 hours early for nothing. Oh my goodness. She flexed her muscle. She has E-Money. She has been going to the basket so much, which was beautiful. I said in one of my videos, when the shot wasn't falling, wasn't worried about the shot, shoot, it'll be fine. But I did say that great players always find different ways to impact the game. And if your shot's not falling, you don't want to not shoot anymore, but you also want to do other stuff like attacking the basket. And I was like, her shot not falling ended up being a really good thing for her, because how are you going to defend? How are you going to defend? How do you play? How do you defend her as this continues to go? We're still early in the season. If she's shooting threes, you got to defend her close. But now she's driving by you. Now you got to back up off her. And she's getting into the paint. Like, God bless her. Bless her to stay well and healthy. Yeah. I knew I would see the zoomies. Yes. And she's running off. This is what I'm saying. Like, so many people wanted Iowa Caitlin, which was pretty good. But this is what they don't get, where they say, you know, like Stephanie is trying to take away her game. And I'm like, you guys are missing. She's expanding her game. Caitlin run off screens. Gets the ball, which she did a lot in Iowa, right? Run off screens. Caitlin setting screens. Caitlin I mean, she is expanding her game. And that's what you want. You don't want to be a carbon copy of what you always were. And everybody's, the scout on you is always the same. No. And for the people who are saying, I'm still reading comments today. She's just not the right coach. And she's, you know, they're not playing right. And I'm like, what? I was like, I really am not seeing what you're seeing. I'm seeing them play fast. I'm seeing her shoot threes. I'm seeing her go to the basket. I'm seeing her set screens. I'm seeing her get screens. I don't know what the problem is in terms of she's not playing her game. Like, I don't understand, other than a decision to just be upset. It's that I'd have to demonstrate it for you, Christy, but it's that step. It's like a step. It's like that. I don't know how to explain it, but I'll show it to you, Christy. But it's like these. It's the way you step to the basket. All right. She's expanded CeCe's repertoire, and it's going to pay off big in the future. And it's already paying off. I agree. AB is just, all we know is she's day to day. 49-36. Long ball. No good. Lexi, keep the rebound high. Gives it to CeCe. Lexi called for it. CeCe gave it to her. Hands off to Kelsey, who gets in the paint, and she's too fast. CeCe herself says she doesn't want to be advocating. She wants to grow and improve. She wants to be the best. You know, you got to respect that. And she wants to be coached hard. That's a turnover for CeCe right there. That's a bad pass. That's all right. Get a stop. Turn around. That was too easy. Hines Allen, don't give up on that defense. Yeah, you know, Purple Rose, I heard him say he called it as a meniscus. I had never heard him say that. Wide open? Yep, blessing in disguise.
Sometimes learning how to take care of your body early in your professional career for any athlete can be something that really pays off.
I don't care. I don't know who she reminds you of, but uh-oh. Melbourne is down. CeCe has she has two fouls. 1:37 to go. As long as she doesn't pick up another one before the half, that's a good thing. Is she all right?
I've had that happen before. That is not.
What did she hit? Caitlin's knee or something?
Second personal on clock. 49-38. Swan done a great job staying in this one so far.
So as we finish this, it's Cheryl Miller shooting shots. The legend. She rolled her ankle. They're probably going to call a timeout here and get her out. Nope. She's all right. Exploit her, Caitlin. If she's gimpy, take it to her. Kelsey, back to Caitlin. Hines Allen fakes the handoff. And Caitlin. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Gets to the baseline. The most dangerous part, if you get to the baseline, is that middle area. 51-40. Rebound. I'm glad we got the rebound because I ain't seen nobody box out. Oh my goodness. I can't with this. Oh my goodness. Way to run the floor, MHA. Get a stop now. Get a stop. You gotta taste blood. So they switch. Oh, goodness. They got CC on her. She kicks it out. She bobbles it. Nope. That's going underneath. I saw that the whole way. All right. We get the last shot here. Well, no, we don't. 14 is 5-second differential. 42-53. I'd like to get a basket here. Let's go. So Hines Allen. You got two screen on one side and the other. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Now we want to stop the ball. Man, I don't like that. I don't like when the team makes the last bucket. But look at that. And she just drops. She just drops from the weak side. Ah. I'm telling you what. If this team, I'm telling you, if this team can play consistent defense,
It's got to be a concerted effort. It has to matter every possession. Playing without Aaliyah Boston, how has your team adjusted? I think they've adjusted well. Maisha's a vet in this league. She understands that this is.
you play pretty good defense though. But I mean, in spurts, right? Gotta do better though. Gotta do better. You're right. Yas, 23. I mean, I'm telling you, defense is the Achilles. Like we said, the last game, they had 9 points in the second quarter. Like the thing you take away from that is like, how often is that really going to happen? How often will you have this team who's scoring over 100 points only have 9 points? So you don't crash out all over internet about it. You just learn from it. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn, right? Better to do it now. But if they can get their defense rocking and rolling, wow. Remember, we lost 2 games by 5 points total. What's up, Smooth Will? Well, Monique has to take over for she's got to take over with AB being out. FOHX, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We got 5 memberships. Yes, indeed. Thank you. What did she say? What did someone say? Stephanie White's not happy. Like Hammond. That's kind of funny because Hammond. No, she definitely don't be happy-go-lucky. But you think Reeves is happy-go-lucky, or is that like sarcasm? Placeholder. Because Hammond and Reeves. I don't even think a lot of people could play for Reeves, because she ain't trying to coddle anybody. You know, Reeves don't care. MHA was good last game, though. She was good last game. I feel like she plays like lazy. I don't know what to call it. I see the good things she does too. Yeah, no, I mean, I thought I read something on X, I think it was yesterday, and someone was like, I didn't see it, but I guess they had been criticizing her previously, and then they went back and either watched it or looked at whatever it was, watched it or looked at the box score was something, and they were like, yo, I gotta retract what I said. She's doing work. But I did see one situation here where I thought she was a bit on the defense. I think she gave up a little bit too quickly on defense, but she's been I think she's been huge for this team. And right now we need everybody, right? With AB out, we need everybody stepping up. Thank you so much, Summer. I appreciate that so much. All right, y'all, listen. It's the tale of two halves. So Robin, I would put that up. I'm not going to put that up, but we remember what Cheryl Reeves said. So Caitlin she's got 6 assists, 17 points, 4 of 7 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 7 of 7 from the free throw line. Indiana is shooting a 100% from the free throw line. Let me hear what Cheryl Miller says.
But swing it back to Indiana. I mean, this is the type of response you want to see.
Mhm.
Might be a little disappointed you're not up more. Caitlin Clark was critical after Friday night that they needed to do better defensively.
Yeah, she's just intense.
Efficient, like we
You know,
normally-
she's just intense. That's why Caitlin was trolling her the other day when she said, "What do you want us to do? Look how well we did." And she's like, "I want more." Every coach you're trained to see the more, right? You see what they're doing well, but you're also trained to see. That's how you get them to the next level.
Your transition. Caitlin said, do you think she's the best player in transition offensively? What do you do? Work harder on defense?
Listen, Hines Allen is balling out.
Let's look at our game.
That one game she had, 26? Howard never had a chance to play with Caitlin. They brought her in to catch Caitlin's passes. She didn't really have a chance to settle in, you know. So yeah, but she sure had us yelling, "No, Howard, no." But see, this is the way it works. Just because he draws it up doesn't mean that they haven't come up with those things together. So to me, I've heard people say, "Oh, it's not, 70 White." And I'm not saying that's what you're doing, Nate, but I've heard people with that. 70 White's not drawing up plays, whatever. And they said, "Well, it's him. It's him." And yet they want Caitlin to take all the credit for everything she does. They don't say it's also Kelsey. You're a team, right? So you do it together. Now, just because he's drawing it up. Now, here's the thing. Speaking of drawing it up, hold up. As I have my clipboard, here's the thing that I said that a lot of people don't understand. And I don't know, Stephanie White has said before, like when she was out, he could step up because she said we all have the same mind. We're all on the same page. For me, this is the way I look at it. When I had an assistant coach, I heard Nancy Lieberman. You guys know Nancy Lieberman, the legend. When I was right out of college, I remember listening to her on cassette giving a speech, and for a company, and she was talking about her coaching, and she said she has always made it her business to put smarter people around her. Insecure people can only go so far because it has to be all about them. Insecure people will never do this to an assistant coach. Here, this situation, you're really good at this. The goal is to win. It's not so everybody looks at me. The goal is to win. So we've been working on this together, and you've got something in this situation. Here you go. Insecure people won't do that. And but Nancy Lieberman said, as a head coach, she would put people around her who knew more than her in different areas so that it would be for the betterment of the team. Because that's what you do. So when I began to coach, like my third year coaching, I had an assistant coach who was also a youth pastor at our church and one of my best friends to this day. He played ball. He played baseball, football, basketball. His brother was the executive producer of ESPN, Jay Romano. And Chris Romano was incredible. And there were times we have a timeout. That's his strength. I could say, no, I'm not giving him the clipboard. Or I could say this right here in this situation, he's got something. Please draw it up, right? That's how it is when you're a team. The people who say, oh, it's not her, it's him. They don't understand what it is to work on a team and to know your strengths and to know where someone else might be better. For me also, my drawings look terrible. So even if I knew what we were drawing and somebody else could do it, it would be better because my arrows and stuff look like a mess. So just to keep that in perspective of what it is to be a team, if you have to be the smartest person in the room, as John Maxwell says, the #1 leadership expert in the world, and I'm certified under John Maxwell in leadership, he says you should never want to be the smartest person in the room. You always want someone you can glean from. Chris Romano was phenomenal. Knew much more about basketball than I did. Much more. But he was my assistant. And I utilized him, and his whole goal was for the betterment of the team. I was smart to have someone around me that I could say, here's the clipboard. What should we do? just drawing up random plays on the spot wasn't my strong suit. Absolutely was not. So that's what you do. But I can't say that it's not their plays together and she hands it. I don't know that. And it doesn't matter. You know, Caitlin hits the shot because somebody else set the screen. Is it her shot or not? Yeah. So this is the leadership trainer coming out in me. Anyway. Ah, yes. Is it Mel? I'm gonna say Hazy. So refreshing to have a Fever YouTube channel where the person actually knows, loves, and respects the game of basketball. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Here's the thing too, like everybody's learning and growing. You know what, Fall X? I have the book, but I've never read it. I have it and I haven't read it. In fact, it's still in the box when I ordered it. That was my dad's method of management when we worked in mechanical engineering. Yeah, and it's so interesting. They were arguing per reports from where. And here's the thing too. Even if they were arguing, it don't matter. Because one of the things I've said many times, I have never known a player who wants to win and is as competitive as a Caitlin is, that never gets fiery toward a coach. That's not the end of the world. That's a good thing. Not if there's bitterness and resentment, that's a whole different story. But fire in the moment, Lisa Bluter told you, I can tell Caitlin would be difficult to coach because of the passion that she has sometimes, right? Lisa Bluter said it. Jan Jensen said it. Like, she's not easy to coach, you know. So I don't know. There was something, and then Hines Allen, I didn't know what it was, but I don't have a problem. Iron sharpens iron, baby. Yeah, the reports. I don't know what the report. Be careful what you know, the old Sunday school song. Be careful, little eyes, what you see. Be careful, little eyes, what you see. Anyway, yeah. I'm brave. What makes me brave? What did I miss? You have to know offense in order to coach defense and vice versa. And yeah, everyone has like a bent, you know. Offense, if you play good defense and you got a team who can run, your offense will come as well. So they're not setting screens. She doesn't need it. They'll set the screen if she needs it. They've been setting lots of screens. I've been calling them out, but on bringing the ball up the floor, they're not riding her like a horse right now because they're not allowing it. So she's good the way she's bringing it up right now. If she needs a screen, she'll call for it. Oh, Kat says, I have the book and made it 3 chapters in. I need to finish it. Yeah, I have not. Nancy Lieberman was one of the GOATs. One doesn't get enough. Yeah. I'm trying to. She follows me on X of all places and has been for a long time. And man, I'm trying to get an opportunity to interview her, but I can't get a response. I aged myself listening to a cassette. Yeah, that was right out of college. And I remember hearing her give this speech. And I always remember her talking about that, putting people around her who were her strength, who had bigger strengths than she had, because that's what you do in leadership. Oh yeah, Caitlin and Steph are good. She's not lying when she calls her a great coach. I know people want to make it seem like she's lying. Yes. Thank you for pointing that out. FIBA also sets a lot of go screens. That's when you set a screen, then move before. Yes, but of course, you don't want to move, like you don't want a moving screen, so you got to move quick enough. Otherwise, you know the moving screen. But yeah, they do a lot of that. Yeah, it wears you out. But now it's on my YouTube channel. Like I checked my YouTube channel before after church, the comments from the videos, the most recent videos, I was just like, are you kidding me? It's wild. Some people telling me they unsubscribed, and all I did was show three great plays from Stephanie White and how the team executed it. And I had people, I'm unsubscribing, and why are you defending Stephanie? And somebody else came on there and said, she just showed basketball plays. But yeah, it can be a lot, man. It would be so much fun. And so I sent her like a direct message like a few months ago, didn't hear back. And I tried it again, but sometimes they don't even check their stuff. So I don't know. I do a video about Nancy and ask her to join you live. I was surprised when, when she was following me. She'll get her flowers if they win this year. You have more hope for that than I do. Yeah, I'm still at halftime. You're not? Thank you so much, JSB. Would you say Stephanie White is like the jealous teacher? No. Why would I think that? I think it's ridiculous. The thought of it. No. She's helping Caitlin expand her game. You see what Caitlin's doing? She's got a coach. Thank you so much. But no, I just find that to be an odd question. No, she's not. She's not fighting it. Y'all are fighting it. It's delusional. It really is a derangement syndrome, y'all. Y'all need help. And I say that with love. Demita? Who's talking about Demita? All right, let's go. Oh, good for you, Midnight. Jody says, man, I could not believe the comments. I just knew you would have to go back to church and pray. All right, Mo, back door. Oh, yeah. Look at that communication. Let's keep it going, y'all. I appreciate every one of you who are here for the basketball and not buying into that stuff. You are the ones who you and the Lord, of course, just keep me going. Hide him and misses. I want to see us boxing out too. You guys are ahead of me. Why am I always behind? So it looks like Melbourne is fine. Just hide him in again from the elbow. No good. And couldn't grab it. Out of bounds. Stays here. Toronto 26. Did you guys see any of the Atlanta Aces game? Oh my goodness. I only caught the ending. Good help from Lexi. Good hands. Fade away. No good. Rebound CC. So we got our starting five up. 44-57. Let's push it. Get our first win at home. Picked up her dribble. Gets it back. Back to Hines Allen. Good movement. Lexi. Lexi is a catch and shooter. Like catch and shoot. It was an amazing game. Rebound. Nobody move. I need you to move your feet, Hines Allen. Uh-oh. Lexi's still down. Is she all right? She's all right. The ending, yeah, that was. Yeah, Melbourne, that should have been a foul. So Lex is out. I'm assuming Sophie is in. Yep. Mitchell hit that. I didn't even see it. Oh, Demita, I didn't know anything about Mitchell. I don't usually watch her, so I don't really know. All right, let's go. Nice crossover. Okay, so she took Caitlin to school right there. Nice crossover. Nope, don't force it. Don't force it. Mitchell, don't force it. Oh, come on, Billings. Come on, Hines Allen. Get out of the paint. Can't get the. It's 46-59, Indiana, 7:13 to go in the third quarter. Ah, Hines Allen should have had that. Let's go, Indiana. 7:05 to go. Took a risk on that one. High risk, high reward. 46-59. Close it, close it, close it. A little choppy to start, right? A little choppy, right? A little choppy, choppy, choppy. We'll get it together. All right. 46-59. So we got KK in. Watch that. Way to get through, Kels. Way to get through. Ah. Is it violation? Shot clock violation? She tried to get through that screen. Are they checking to see if the shot clock, the foul was before the shot clock violation?
Hard to tell from that angle because the whole backboard doesn't illuminate here. Just the top row of it. Yeah, hard to tell. Yeah. Bottom left corner. It looks like the foul occurred. Yeah, I think so too. Our officials will look this over. Isaac Barnett, Charles Watson.
Yeah. What do you guys think? I didn't see.
Starts this third quarter so far. Just 4 points.
She's wide load.
With just one.
Dolson.
What bucket that is. 2 points for Seattle. Yeah, there's the contact right there, LaChina. It does look like there's about 0.9.
Yeah.
Yeah. We expect Andre Johnson to get some free throws here.
Listen, they played. She might be sleepy. They played Wednesday, Friday, it's Sunday. They had 4 games in 8 days in 5 and 10.
6:35 on the game clock prior to the shot clock. We're resuming with 2 free throws for Johnson.
Isaac is one of our great officials here in the WS.
So Flage going to the line for 2, 6:35 to go. Call stands. I need a couch run, y'all. So what's our foul situation looking like? 2 from Hines Allen, 1 for Billings, 3. See, Kelsey, that's her third foul. 2 from Lexi, 2 from Caitlin, and 3 also from KK. So first one's good. Ref said thank you. Remember that time when they asked Lexi a question and she said thank you, and Caitlin said, she said, "You're so polite." I don't. I just have my regular Instagram.
9 points for Johnson.
All right, Caitlin behind the back kicks it.
Too much contact there by Melvin Onklon.
And this is the perfect game.
Yeah, see, they're not allowing that freedom of movement to be taken away. I told you if they would do that, it's going to be tough for these. It's going to be tough because it was that physicality that hindered Caitlin. Way to get to the rack. Too fast for me to even see.
14 in her pass for Kelsey Mitchell. I'm sure that the clock started.
Clock didn't start. So it's 48-61, Indiana. Seattle shooting 39%. Indiana shooting 46%. And still 100% from three. All right, let's get stopped. Mitchell has 14 points, 7-16. Best backcourt in the WNBA. Heidemann on Caitlin with the crossover. Kicks it out to the right corner. Johnson, no good. Weak side rebound, Caitlin. Says, I'll take this myself. Oh, my. See Sophie, gets it back to Hines Allen, gets it back to Caitlin, who kicks it to Michaela. Running the baseline. Stronger, KK. Yeah. Good look, though. Stop ball. Close it. No baseline. No baseline. And Kelsey, please don't get a fourth foul. AB is day to day. Uh-oh. Yeah. 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 64-50. Yeah. Let's go.
Two-time WNBA champion. Let me tell you, the league is on fire. Sell-out games, national headlines, and superstars.
Let's go.
This is the season you won't
It was a minute since I had a couch run, so I needed that. I needed that, y'all. Listen, we wanted to see a good game, right? I asked for a good game after the last game. You know what I'm saying? I asked for it. So, you know, since I asked for it.
Well, I asked for it.
That's right.
Well, I asked for it.
Yep. I asked for it. What's up, Awake? Dreaming? I haven't seen it. She's wearing a little skirt. I think I haven't seen anything on her leg. I don't know. Had to take Brown Betty out, Summer says. Yeah. And to be, I wonder though, you know, sort of like in the league, you kind of have to earn your whistle. Sometimes I kind of feel like she gets clobbered a little bit, KK, but she hasn't gotten the respect yet to get the whistle. Sometimes I kind of wonder about that. I mean, I know sometimes she's not going up as strong as she should, or she bobbles, but sometimes I think she might be getting hit, but she hasn't quite, quote unquote, earned it yet. Maybe it's just me. AB is lovely tonight, Town Saver said.
Serious side effects include allergic reactions or rash.
Admit you prayed for it. Absolutely. I always do. Yes, that was Foghorn Leghorn. I pray for all the players. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. I have no problem praying for a win. Indeed.
Tell your doctor you're ready to switch to cabin event.
The Chevy Bolt is back with faster charging than ever before.
Yeah, she is no, and somebody said somebody had posted, they said, we over here worried about, somebody posted something like, we're over here worried about if AB is okay. And she posted stuff on social media, pictures and stuff. So wait, I don't know what's going on with the, other than the Lakers lost. Did the Knicks finally lose a game? It was Scott Agnes who said that. I don't remember. AB don't be saying anything. It's the most hush hush injury I've ever heard. Oh, Dantas with the block. Meniscus is not as bad, obviously, as I pray that God keeps him healthy. Amen. Because I said, has the Knicks lost anything yet? Trying that spin move. Cece is such a great rebounder. Ooh, Sophie be giving hard screens. Triple double watch. Yep. She had Kelsey all grabbed up. So I'm not even gonna. There's a player during the game earlier who had like 7 points, like close to double digits in rebounds, and also close to double digits in turnovers in another game. And I wonder, do they call that a triple double? Two on her, Dantas. I saw that coming. I'm not sure I'd given that pass there. Is it a triple double if you've got like 10 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 turnovers? Dead ball. Everybody deny. Help. That's a foul? Are they going to review? Do you get to watch the replay before you decide if you want to review? Where's the foul? Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul.
You know, the tough one about that is that Caitlin was not a legal defender. For you to be a legal defender, you have to have.
Caitlin can play the rest of this with 3 fouls, though. But they're going to take it to her. I thought she did make contact. Come on, Dantas. Watch baseline. Shot clock violation. No, keep moving. Look, that's all right, Sophie. I see. She said, "My bad. I'm about to say, my bad." She thought she was Caitlin for a minute, but that's okay. You up 14? I guess you can take a few risks. Here, Raven, what you got, Raven? Put it on to Raven. Caitlin getting a break. Good help from Sophie. Who's going to help recover? Good hands. Go, Raven. Leaves it for Kelsey. So we're overloading that side. Mitchell. Sophie getting to the basket and gets fouled. I am loving Sophie's how aggressive she's being. Sophie said, "I think I can do it." This is the thing right there. When Caitlin makes it look so easy, and then you try to do it, and you like, that mess is not easy. It's not easy. Not everybody can do it. Love Sophie, right? And she came off the bench. She brings that. Whether it's her or Lexi coming off the bench, they just bring that 6-man kind of energy. It is 50-67. 3:38 to go in the game. Oh, yes, Jules, great stat to point out. Every single player in Indiana has made their free throws tonight. 100%. Dantas goes out. I'm loving the way the minutes are going here.
Telling someone earlier today, like, just even the tweaks in the offseason.
Come on, KK. We believe in you. Get through that. Close it out. Way to close out. Help. Lexi, you got to step up on that. She is working hard. Oh, Lexi, step in that shot. Don't reach. 52-67. Oh, they tried. She went back. She was trying to go back door, and Lexi gave it to her where she was. 309, 308, 52-67, Indiana. I want more of a lead. Come on, Raven. And the whistle blows. In the third. Yeah.
without so many stars.
Is she known as a flopper, Pope?
And then they've added this
I'm not as familiar.
Stephanie White did, and I believe it was their first playoff series win since like 2015. That's a long time. So you can build on that now. But keep in mind, you have several players coming in with limited minutes and
yeah, keep it going at the line, y'all. Keep it going.
For things to gel and look consistent on both ends. But they've got all the tools on this roster, no doubt.
Cunningham hits the first.
Oh, Vanessa did. I gotta look at her sneakers. I ain't even noticed. Raven putting that pressure. Oh, look at, I love it. Indiana is doing different things on defense. They have been all season, extending the defense sometimes. Yeah, why should they be the only one who's getting picked up all the way? And 3 points, 55-69, 244. No letdowns. Nope, not there. Handoff.
She was 5 of 6 for 3 in that third quarter, and with that last made 3.
A little sloppy. Ugh, that was sloppy.
And her WNBA career. Now Brown looking for more.
She scored 1,000 career points early this season as well.
Step up. Kicks out. Melbourne. Misses. Good job, Lex. I already know what's going to happen because somebody told me in the chat. I don't mind, though, because I'm ready to run. Hi. All right. Can the game be over already, though? Can it be over? Looking for our first home win. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Logo Selby. I'm too far behind. Can I make it go? No, I'm as far ahead as I can get. I think I'm gonna get it. I think a new television would probably help with the processing. Cece's in. She's back in. You're behind too. I love Annette. I love sitting in my lazy chair yelling and run, Adrienne, run. Listen. I need to lose 50 pounds. This may help a little bit. You're in the past. Come on, Lex. Oh, I knew that was a foul. She turned into that. Someone should be like, freedom, don't spoil it. If you foul, make them earn it. Yes, Jamal. I do, Kara. I do. And I just got a new modem and a new router. And that's what I'm saying. A new router, a new modem, and I'm hardwired in to the television. So the only thing I can think of is that it is true. I looked it up that if your television is older, and it's not like major old, I think it was 2019. I got it. And the processing, if it's older, the processing might be a problem. I've tried everything. Everything. It's my TV, right, Christy? Are you ahead or are you in the same spot I'm on? Come on, KK. Come on, KK. We root KK with the fadeaway. No good. Christy, are you? Chris, I asked Christy because Christy only lives 6 houses away. I love the spoilers. No foul, Raven. Rebound. Box out. There you go, Caitlin. At the other end. No, it's got the reason. And one. No, so let me explain. Every one of my other televisions in the house, I'm way behind. I'm at Lexi about to go for the N1. I had to pause for about 15 seconds. That's what it is, like 15 to 20. Every one of my other televisions in the house are a little bit ahead of even this one. So the TV must have something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Because the other ones, So wait, how far? I'm at like 30 seconds. Lexi hold 9 points. All right, I'm not gonna look. Yeah, you guys can pause with me. Raven putting that lockdown D on. Lexi getting through the screen. Dead ball. Close it. So 56 to 75 is where I am. And Donna says she's way behind. You're at 16.1. That's where I'm at. April, what's up, April? I was thinking about you earlier. You can't pause. You're 5 miles from Cambridge. If it was Freedom, he'd run there. You're at 16. 16.1 is where I am. It is 75 to 57, Indiana, looking for the first win in Cambridge. Both teams are 1-2. Indiana looking to go to 500. I'm telling you, if this team can regularly play defense, can play better defense, and it has to get better. I mean, we have 75 already, and we're still in the third quarter. And she got fouled with 0.1. Now I'm okay. You were 40 seconds ahead now. Oh, wow. I know. It's got to be the television. The router. So when I got my new router and modem, it did speed up to some of the other TVs in the house, but it's still too far behind. And I had the highest, and I just upped that too. Do I think they'll reach 100? Well, it depends. Do we rest our starters midway through the fourth quarter? There's a long way to go, and it's a game of runs. But do we rest them a little bit if we got probably not. I think there's too many things to work on for you to be resting anybody. So that's probably not going to happen. She was definitely fouled. If you have the WNBA app, bring the game up and AirPlay to your TV. Okay, so I do have the app, so I could bring the game up and AirPlay to my TV. That would be faster. I gotta try that. What I'll do is, I think I'm gonna try that with the NBA. I don't want to try that, and then I'm trying to figure out it don't work, and I'm trying to fix it. But with the NBA playoffs, I think I'll try that. All right. So Collier says, as a coach, Collier's putting that coach's mindset on. As a coach, your mindset has to be 0-0 going into the fourth quarter. You cannot lose your sense of urgency. You always play smart, like you're behind. Not desperate, but like you're behind. So, yeah, very thankful for where we are. But I'm not falling asleep because 10 minutes is a really long time. It might be YouTube. I'm on Peacock right now. Yes, still 100%. I hate talking about it because it makes me nervous. Glad Atlanta lost. What a way to fight, though, right? Chelsea Gray just did it on both ends. So for those of you who don't know, remember when Clark was robbed out of her 2 assists last game? Obviously, some review has been done, or they watched my video, and now she is in the history book as the only person in WNBA history to twice do 30 plus points, 10 assists. Wow. And she's 19, 9, and 7. They said earlier that she was on triple double watch. Did anybody answer my question when I said because she needs a trip? Well, you don't. It sounds good, but you definitely don't risk. She already told us she was a bit sore. She played 30. They just come off I'm all for it, right? Usually a coach will say, okay, we're going to give you, if she's going to come out, we're going to give you maybe 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. Whatever you get, you get. After that, maybe we got to take you out. Because we have to remember, they were on the West Coast. They played Wednesday. They played Friday, and that went to overtime. And then they're playing today. They've got 4 games in 8 days, 5 and 10. And she played, 37 plus minutes the other day. So what I would do is, I can't make the triple double my focus, but you're like, look, you got 5 minutes for that, baby, and then we'll see what happens. There's a long way to go. So we need stops. Yes, I saw that email, Jen. I just haven't had a chance to return your reply. Thank you for that reminder. Thank you so much. And thank you for that super chat. I appreciate it. Let's go. CC. Thought about a 3. Hi, Dallin. Shot clock violation. Yeah. She'll have a double-double.
Because she holds the basketball for the majority of the 40 minutes. Welcome to the sport of basketball. Okay, I'm off the soapbox now.
I love to see that too. That triple-double.
Thanks for watching.
I will. If she goes out, rebound, outlet. If she goes out and it's very close and she goes out, I know what the new narrative will be if she doesn't get it. Okay, let's go. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that, Smoke. In the name of Jesus, we pray for healing for your body and strength for you and for your family. All right, let's go. 60-79. Over the top. Caitlin's there to help. Gets it in. She's communicating with Sophie, told her to clear out to the other side. There's Mo with that. Oh, Mo, you got to get that, Mo. Caitlin's frustrated with that. Yep, that cost us. Caitlin, keep your body language right, though. That's frustrating. Soft touch, Caitlin. Goodness, wow. Oh no, it's a long way to go. We good though. She gonna try to take it. Good hands, Caitlin. And they're laughing. Her and Heidemann laughing. She's getting a mid-range game going too. All right. Most 20-plus points and 10 assist games in WNBA history with 12. Okay, outlet. Let's go. Yeah, I say rest her. Pull up. No good. Mo is a beast, yo. She had that coming into this game, actually, I think. I think that's one of the ones that Fever had posted. Yeah, but I think she's not like one. It doesn't mean that she's not coming back in. So what you might want to do is you want to rest her. And then if you need to bring her back in, you can bring her back in. But you got to give her that rest. But if she's like one rebound away, but more importantly is her body. That's more important. Okay, here we go. We got 3-on-2. Kelsey. Short. Lexi trying to hunt it down. Yeah, 3. Yeah, let her rest. But she might not be done. You know, she's getting that fourth quarter rest. Last game, she played the entire fourth quarter except like a couple seconds for that offense-defense Substitution with Raven. Bajay in and out. Good rebound from Mo, and she's fouled by Dolson. That's right. Focus.
One of the main reasons that Steph White was excited to get Mo Billings, who again, to just put a bow on that story.
Let's go team. KK in the house.
Caitlin Clark obviously on that team as well. And
Coach always coaching.
Coached by Coach White. She loved playing alongside Caitlin, and those were a couple of the big reasons she wanted to sign here in Indy.
Oh my goodness. That says it all. Come on, KK. KK. Ah, come on, KK. KK sometimes has me like, but I love her. So placeholders comment is so funny because it speaks to what's out there. You know, AB's not even playing and they'll still say that.
It's an engineering miracle. Time machine.
Yeah, she's got to be tougher and stronger. She has great potential though, Gary. Stick 'em. I remember it was in my first year coaching. I think it was my first year coaching. D was my point guard. She was so quick. Kind of reminds me of Kelsey Mitchell. And she would be passing the ball. And she was a lefty too, actually. She would be passing the ball and ball right off everybody's hands. And she used to be like, yo, coach, they need stick 'em. I had never even heard of stick 'em. It's like, they need stick 'em. I brought everybody in that gym, lined them up. This is terrible. I've shared this before. And I'm like, you guys got to catch the ball. So right now I'm throwing the ball in the vicinity of your face. And so you're either going to catch the ball or you're going to get hit in the head. And they lined up and each person went and I just threw the ball. But she would say, man, coach, they need stick 'em. She is day to day and will be reevaluated tomorrow. Wonderful. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe there was soreness and she didn't want to risk it, you know. Yeah, Mello says she's showing why she doesn't get much playing time. She's still growing. So many were high on Timpson in the offseason when it was time to protect the players. I think people see the potential. And I think sometimes, you know, people kind of miss. Like even last year, you could see sometimes she would get a little bit lost, but they really love KK and the players. They really believe in her. She's got some big shoes to fill. The bigs with well, hopefully AB won't be out long. She doesn't quite convince you. Yeah, I get it. But she's who we have. You know what I mean? So it's sort of like Dantas too. When Dantas comes out, she makes me nervous. She does some good things, but she seriously makes me nervous. But I don't. She's. What are you gonna do, right? I think many people will watch this whole season and say, we don't have this, and this is the front office, and we don't have that. I kind of moved on from there. You know, like whoever you have is who you got. So, I mean, you're going to have to figure out how to play. You know. Yeah, that's why she doesn't trust KK. She'll get there. It's I don't know. And sometimes it's just matchups. You know, like some people say, well, how come so-and-so got so many minutes in this game, but not in that game? Well, in this game, you're going against Shakira Austin and you're going against Lauren Betts and you're going against who's the other big that was cooking us the other day, you know? So sometimes it's just matchups. It's matchups and it's just the fourth game. Absolutely. Yeah. And she's got a lot of growing to do. Sizemore Cynthia, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Woo! Thank you. Surprise Flaugier is having. Will they come back in 5:39? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you got so many games that might be the determining factor. In a different situation, I probably would bring them back. But this situation where you're playing so many games and so many minutes, I don't know. Do you have a mentorship? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Cynthia? Tell me what you mean. Yeah, KK. Yeah, they didn't even. They activated her, but then they saw her playing, and that was that. Kara the Gifter. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Quilty D. Okay. KK heard that. KK heard that. And she hit that tip. 6'2" with the tip. She said, Kara, you are so wonderful. Simply wonderful. Indeed. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Kara. Thank you, everyone. Y'all just be dropping memberships. Somebody left me a comment today talking about that's why you're bleeding subscribers. Like, that's why everybody's going to leave. And all I could think of when I woke up yesterday with the teardrop, I'm like, we're growing over here. 69.87. No, they're not coming back in. Especially if Seattle takes out if they take out their starters, that'll be for sure. Bad pass. You see what I'm saying? It's not as easy as it looks. Just don't yell at me for not knowing the haters' talking points. Man. No KK. Yes, KK. Oh, Ty said, give me that. Ty said, give me that. Now, remember, they also don't have I would like to see Shatori Walker Kimbrough get a chance to play. Malanga I think she's averaging like maybe 16 a game so far. Yeah, Cece's done at this point. If they had dropped the ball, excuse the pun, she'd come back. But I'd like to see Kim, I laughed out loud when I saw your Stephanie White video drop. I knew it would ruffle feathers, but I love that you stand your ground. And the funny thing about it is it really shouldn't ruffle anybody's feathers. All I did was show 3 plays. I mean, that's how you know. But I got like people threatening me, and people don't know me because they keep it up. I'll make a Stephanie White video every day. If it makes you feel better, it took me 12 years to get 10 subscribers and 100 likes. Not everyone is in Maryland. Well, I tell you what, listen, I was doing other stuff on this channel too before I started covering just basketball. And a lot of people, it was a podcast that most people, when they listened on podcast platforms, not YouTube. And so, yeah, the channel has grown really fast. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the people who come because they want to be here, but I'm not going to beg the people who don't want to be here to come. And the people who don't like what I do, I just feel like, if I go to Olive Garden and I want a Burger King, I want a hamburger, I go to the burger place. I'm not going to tell Olive Garden to serve me a burger. If they're waiting for me, like literally people are asking, why won't you say anything bad about her? It's funny. It's at the point where it's so funny. I 100% agree. Your take on Stephanie White. I was so sick of the other narratives online about her hating CC. It's wild. Oh yeah, Sophie went in today. My granddaughter. Oh, now she's tired. Now she wants your attention. I think having people crash out on your videos is great because you continue to burst air out of their agenda, clickbait bubbles. I had a content creator. I'm not even going to say who. A content creator came in my comments today to come after me. I'm like, are you kidding me? The narrative will now be why Mitchell's still in the game and not CC, even though they are winning the game by a lot. Mm-hmm. Yes, the free throws have been amazing. The reason people were pissed off while praising because they probably didn't watch. Well, the people who watched that one video with the three, I don't know, they were mad. And I'm like, I just showed plays. I mean, it is what it is. That means I'm doing something right. All right, Hines Allen. Yeah, so our starters are done, obviously, for the night. 3:49 to go. They still have their starters in though. Close it. I want to see Walker Kimbrough. Is there something we don't know about her that they're not telling us? We've been talking basketball. Did you just stop in? You must have just dropped in. We've been talking basketball. We've been talking coaching. We've been talking screens and roles and all kind of stuff. Did you just come in? Welcome to the greatest experience of your day. Prasad, it's probably not. They're gonna save those minutes, I guess. It's a drive-by, right? This is where you come to learn. Anyway. Yeah, Ravens got some good minutes today. But no, we're talking about basketball. But I'm going to repeat what I try to tell people. You can't come into other people's houses and tell them what to do. It doesn't work like that. Thankful for this chat and everyone in the chat in Jesus' name. Amen. There was something I saw that I wanted. Oh, yeah, we do talk about food too, though. So let me ask you guys a question. She needs to rest. Yeah, let me ask you guys a question. Oh, is Raven okay? These games, like, think about the overtime game and think about how Dallas came down to the wire. And then we have this one where we only got 3 minutes left, right? And we're up. Which ones do you prefer? As a person who enjoys the game, do you prefer the big wins like this? Or do you prefer the edge of your seat ones where we just don't know what's going to happen to have you going like this? The Wire? And I mean, as a fan of if it's your team, which do you prefer? Dale Biters, Kimbrough in the game to The Wire. I'm glad she's in. Yes, that's a tough call, right? I prefer my team blowing the other team out. Remember, Walker Kimbrough had 18 points in the first. Big wins. I don't like the stress, so big wins. Had 18 points in the first preseason game when the training camp folks were balling out. Yeah, Raven. To KK. To Ty. Sophie tried that cut to the basket. Not there. Ty kicks it to her. Raven stepped on the line. I prefer the game where CC gets triple doubles. I'm glad that they got enough win so that they can get some rest. It might be boring if every game was a blowout, though. It gives us a chance to talk about other things, though. I'm gonna tell you, if it's my team, I want it to be a blowout, right? I want it to be a blowout because I just want to I want the win. But if it's another kind of game, like college and stuff where they have blowouts constantly, I would prefer, I would prefer a close one. Well, Coach, you and I both. A lot of the games this season so far have been tough, like close, like Atlanta and the Aces. The Aces almost got beat at home. Well, Coach, you and I both know both are important. The Wire teaches mental toughness for later in the season when it gets tense with playoffs and such. The easy win can allow you to rest your players. Yes, and work on other things. So we had a play called Voorheesville when I coached, and that's the name of a city near where I live. And we were just blowing. My last 2 years, we were blowing people away, blowing them out. And we had a play called Voorheesville. So everybody had to touch the ball before you put the ball up. Everybody, you had to work on running plays all the way through, use the whole shot clock. Don't put a shot up until, I don't know, a few seconds left, enough time to get an offensive rebound. And then that way you're running the clock down. You're not trying to, embarrass the team anymore, but you get to work on your plays and stuff. And the people who don't usually get to play, get to play. Any game other than my team needs to break a certain way. I root for the upset. Come on, Raven. Good offensive rebound. Oh, Sophie. Was that tipped? Yeah, partially blocked. You kind of let them figure it out here. You're not going to put your starters back in. You coach them from the bench, and you don't take a whole lot of timeouts and do all that kind of stuff, But yeah. I heard them rooting for her. I like the edge of my seat, but only if we win. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good box out from Sophie. Good ups from KK. Storm winning the fourth quarter, April said. Yeah. Well, they kept their starters in longer. And we kept, oh, my goodness, KK. KK, you worrying me. So they still got some of the people in there. Your house, your rules. My house, my rules. Yeah. It's sloppy at the end here. I know, right? You don't want to sit her now because then you hurt her confidence. You know what I mean? You got the game in hand. Like you don't want to sit her now. Well, Kate is probably feeling like she's about to itch because some of this is just so ugly right now. What kind of pass was that, Sophie? Yeah, the rest is more important than the triple-double when you've been playing 3 games and the triple-double is not important. Her health is important. Just like we tell Angel Reese, the double-double is not important. It's the same concept. Good rebound. And she was not one rebound away. or 1 assist away.
Both ends of the floor already tonight. Melvin
Ugh.
Oh no, I hope she is okay.
Second really tough collision.
Yeah,
In the last few minutes.
make sure she's all right.
Oh, Jesus name. Jesus name. Wow.
Take another look.
She doesn't see. She goes and she turns.
You see the shoulder of Melvin, the left shoulder. Even Jade is instantly regretful, saying, "Oh my goodness." Colliding with
Yeah, she obviously.
Simpson.
Now, nothing intentional there. I mean, it happens. If you get a pass like that and you go to turn, it happens. She's all right. Thank you, Jesus. Whew. She's smiling. That's good. No, she's just concerned. No, everybody know that wasn't on purpose. So now they'll take her out, like the concussion protocol kind of thing. So KK's obviously this is why if it's like I mean KK's just as important as everyone else. But I mean, this is one of the reasons why teams don't say, well, we're going to keep people in garbage minutes, who are your starters. You don't want to keep them in for garbage minutes just to get like another rebound, another assist and stuff. Because as soon as they get hurt, if that happens, people are going to say, well, if it was Caitlin, why is she in the game anyway at this point? You know, that's why your focus is not about records and stats. Your focus has to be about playing the game and being smart, you know. But blocked. Whew, this end of this game is just terrible. Rebound. Yes, Sophie. One hand rebound. You need to keep this a double digit. 4 second. Don't let it expire. I say score. They're going to go ahead and take the violation. Yeah. It's 3.5. They want to take the violation. Look at Caitlin over there laughing. What is she upset? What is Sophie upset about? Oh, the landing space? All right, Doris.
And Seattle will just let the clock run out.
Thank you, Jesus. First home win of the season. And of course, yeah. And of course, it was a bigger win than the score says. But you got your bench players, they got a chance to play. I guess the official just wanted to go home and make it quick, I guess. All right, Jilly. Let's see. So yeah, no, good win. Good win. Yeah, good win. And it wasn't even as close as that down the stretch. But I'm glad Walker Kimbrough got a chance to play and the bench got a chance to play and that the starters got a chance to rest because this schedule is off the charts. So Wednesday, right, is the all right, Jules, enjoy. Wednesday is the next game. I have church on Wednesday nights, so I am not going to be able to go live. And I don't know how I'm going to stay on social media so I don't find out what happens. But it was good hanging out with you guys. Moderators, you didn't really moderators, you didn't have to. It was easy pickings tonight. Like it was smooth, right?
Never concerned about the offensive.
Oh, Paula, thank you. And thank you for being a member. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yep. Good win. Starters got to rest. Bench played well enough to keep the win and get important minutes and experience. Very well said. The room wasn't out of control. All right. Freedom said I only put one person in timeout.
This has to be better. And it was better tonight. All right. So let's go over to Caroline. She's got Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, the haters, beautiful Afro women are not worth aren't worth it. Just not. They're gonna be happy anyway, you know.
But wins are really hard in this league, so you take them when you can get them. But I'm proud of our group, and I think we had 2 more
Jack said my
on this swing. So
rewatch rotation.
Well.
A double-double for you tonight. How have you found your rhythm to start the season?
Yeah, I think just getting others involved, getting to the free throw line.
I'm telling you, it's over. With Caitlin doing what she's doing, it's over. Thank you all.
Being aggressive downhill, don't settle for threes, which I didn't do tonight, and it definitely lets you get into rhythm when you're getting to the free throw line.
Defense was the focus for this team. You held the Storm to 78. What improvements did your team make tonight?
Yeah, we still really got to work on the late fouling. Like, we're fouling every single time, late shot clock or late drive when they're going into their motion. Like, they make it contested, hard rim.
Somebody has jokes.
Live with that. So I think as a group we can get better at that. A lot of fouling.
That's so funny. I know you're joking. You have to be. Or you only came in the fourth quarter when it was garbage minutes. Seriously, this was a terrible game. You could not have watched the game. You could not have watched the game. This is what bad basketball looks like. You could not have watched the game. I'm assuming joking or doesn't know the game. Joking or just doesn't understand. Probably just came in at the end is probably what I'm thinking. Timeout. You see what I'm saying? This is what I mean. When you guys say, when we get a win, it'll silence everybody. It will never, apart from straight deliverance, it will never change. Do I mentor? Oh, is that what you're saying? I do, like, you mean like leadership? I've done, as part of the John Maxwell team, like leadership training and life coaching. That it's been a minute though, but yes, I do like coaching. Send me an email and let me know exactly what you mean. So if you go to my page and click on the information about the channel, it'll have an email for you to get, and you can send me an email and then let me know exactly what you mean. Exactly. He got kicked. What a troll. This is what I mean. Like, I think people, they want the team to fail, and they claim to be fans. But great win tonight. This was really ugly basketball. If you don't want to, I hope you're not being funny, because you're gonna get in like timeout, and so I hope you're not like mocking the other person. I know what happened. They came on over. Enjoy the win. Yeah, it was a beautiful game. They came over from somewhere. People want to try to destroy. Let me tell you guys something, how special you are. There are people who want to destroy what we have here because it's special. Every time somebody new comes in who's not trying to be a troll, they comment about what a special place. Someone left me a comment, I think it was on X. And he said something about, yep, it was on X. He's like, it was something about the community that we have built here and how rare it is. And I think people, they kind of want to pull, sometimes they want to pull me into that. Like they're irate that I won't go along with the narrative, but we're not going to allow them to do that. This is a special place, and you guys make it that way. It really is. So I appreciate that. So, hey, Critique, I'm glad you liked the win. That's a great comment after the game, how wonderful the game was. Go Fever. Yes, yes, yes. Go Fever. All right. We have common sense. Mhm. Yeah, they're popping in from other sites. Community and kindness. Yes. So I feel like we've got great basketball IQ, and we are here to have a good time and refuse to be bullied into what we should be covered. I think some people have trouble with that and they'd like to destroy it, but it's not going to work because God has us covered. Interesting. I think the problem stems from not considering the differences between men's and women's basketball. When you see the ladies play bad by compared overreact. It's so interesting because I do think that Caitlin Clark. So some people were like afraid, like when the shot wasn't falling and stuff. Some people were never interested, to your point, in women's basketball, and Caitlin drew them in because of the the long ball and all that stuff. And nobody's ever seen, like in the women's game, anybody shoot from that distance consistently. And so it was more about them, like, oh my goodness, what's going to happen to me now if she doesn't continue to hit those shots? But ball is ball. So there is some truth to what you're saying, for sure. Yeah, the defense has got to get big. Yep. And that's reasonable critique. That's reasonable. They got to continue to get better. And that's what happens. This is why I said I'm not going to be miserable. It was the third game before this game. I'm like, we just barely got started. Let's have fun. Martha says, I love it here. We love you here too. The whole premise of your show is family friendly, no foul language, and wholesome positivity, trying to build up each other, the team, and our fearless leader. Thank you. You guys, you're the ones who make it. Thank you, everyone. And the moderators, man, I mean, just doing so much. The members, so much. And people who are not members, I mean, they're gifting membership, so we're growing in that way, and in the members and then the subscribers, even if you're not members, like, I appreciate every one of you. If this is where you want to be, this is where I want you to be. Yeah, so many ugly places these trolls can go, but trying to disrupt good is always the game plan of evil. We stand strong together. Amen. Amen. Yeah. It's fun, man. And it's harder to be positive when you're it's always easier. It's easier for normal people after a win. If you're just out there not normal, kind of like, then you don't care whether you win or lose. You're just looking for a problem. All right, Rex, best fever coverage on the interwebs. I appreciate that. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you. Marv said, do you think players may not play in a rival and risk injury now that they're making? I hope so. Honestly, I've been saying it and people got mad at me, but I've said it. I think there needs to be some kind of exclusivity. And I was like, across the board, I don't think you should be playing in other leagues. I think that should be a part of it. But then someone said, if you make a certain amount of money, for sure. And so I kind of amended my thought because I thought that made more sense. That maybe if I'm paying you $1 million, like, why are you playing in these other leagues? Because Unrivaled, it's a risk. You can play pickup basketball and get injured. But now, man, we're paying you more money. So why not, mitigate that risk? Yeah, the toxicity is something. It's all about Jesus. We love our moderators. Yes, we do. Sarah's is the place to be. All right, Shriek. All right. And we have Kay. Is it Cough? How do I pronounce? Coffee Cat. Oh, Coffee Cat. Welcome. Glad you're here. Thank you. Man, that feels a lot better than the person who told me today that my channel was bleeding. I would think that teams are putting in contracts. I would think, right? Cheryl Killer on the card. My White Sox won and our Fever won. And, I appreciate you, Freedom, so much. I don't know how many coaches are on here, but Coach Ross is a great explainer of strategy and thought process. I have been assistant coach of the year, so I'm glad for her. Thank you so much. Now I see that. Just listen to the way you're I say talking, but what some of the things that you're saying, I totally get it. And you are like what I was saying, when people who undermine like assistant coaches, well, why is the assistant coach? Like, listen, beside every head coach, assistants, and many times they know more than the head coach. And put those two together, or three or four in professional basketball, it's a wonderful thing. Yes, Unrivaled. What's going to happen with Unrivaled with Project B? Because some of the players who are playing for Unrivaled are signed up for Project B, and they'll be the same time. So that's going to be interesting. All right. You know what I'm going to have tonight, y'all? I am going to thank you. Yes, 23. I am going to not have salmon. I'm not having salmon. I'm going to go down to Las Brisas. That's the Mexican place. And I'm going to get some arroz con carnitas. Arroz con carnitas. Es delicioso. That's going to be my dinner. That's good, Doug. I'm glad they won, but they won playing good ball. They can. You notice the change in the starting lineup? Salmon. All right, Forever Young. No, I can't. Well, I can't get. I used to have Ion and Spectrum without even realizing it. I didn't know. And then I was like trying to find Ion to watch like the first game or whatever it was, or preseason game, and I was told we don't have it anymore. I never even heard. Sounds delish. Yes. Thank you, Ruben. Moderators rock. Yes. But no, wait. Did you guys hear about the Upshot League? April, are you still within the chat? They played the other day, I think. But I think the first official game is coming up soon, like in a week. Las Brisas. Yes. Thank you. Upshot, the Upshot League. You never heard of it? They started already. Cheryl Miller was talking about it the other day. There's a commercial. It's called, and the players who were cut. The players who were cut from Indiana are in the league. Timmons. So they must have played a preseason game because somebody commented about how she had scored. I don't know what she had scored. You know. Okay. Jules says, okay, so you didn't say your night prayers, and then I went, oh, wait, you didn't say them? And then I went into the cesspool, and they're blaming Stephanie White. I told you didn't I tell you that was what's going to happen? Guys, if this doesn't tell you what you shouldn't be watching, I absolutely told you this was going to happen. I know that it's never enough for these people because they play well. They can't just say they play well. I knew it was going to be she didn't get her triple-double. And then if Caitlin stayed in and got injured, it would have been Stephanie White's fault. I don't know how you guys take these people. It's so demonic. And I don't use that term lightly, but I know in the spirit by the Holy Ghost, this is so demonic. And so for the people who ask me why I don't give place to it, it's because it's demonic. It really is. The evil involved, it's unbelievable. It really is. And it makes me want to vomit. I can't wait to see the Betazoids spilling the beans on about how they have read Cece's mind about Coach Ryan. Well, anyway, guys, we're going to continue to enjoy and cheer for this team and continue to grow. Lots of work to do. Is it the Valkyries on? That's what I'm saying, right? This is why they're doing it. The Valkyries on Wednesday, right? Am I right with the Valkyries? She needed the rest. One rebound away, one assist away, or whatever. I'm down with it. But Nah. Rebuke the evil spirit. I'm telling you, it's exactly right. Oh, we got Holy Ghost in the house. Hey, yep. So I'm imagining you can sense it too. Yes. Demonic. It is so demonic. Yeah. Is it if it's the Valkyries or Friday? So who's winning? Oh, Portland Fire. Okay, because I really want the Fever, Caitlyn, and the Fever because Valkyries are new since last year. They could not beat the Valkyries, so that's got to be a big win. Yeah, that's got to be. Yeah, I mean, this is what I mean. When you have another content creator who came into my content to go off on me about not going off on Stephanie White, you know it's unreasonable. You understand it's the demonic nature of it. And some of it is the idolatry that they have for Caitlyn, which idolatry causes weird stuff. Anyway, let me go through the box score really quickly, and then I want to get me some carnitas. We were 100% from the free throw line. 22. Yeah, not playing injured. Yes. 22. I find it funny. Jules at the cesspool wants Stephanie White to stat pad Cece. And if it were Angel, we would be saying something else. 22 for 22 from the line. That's wild. Yes, definitely want to be lifted up. Timpson. Have a great week, you guys all as well. So here we go. We had Hines Allen with 8, Billings with 4, Kelsey Mitchell with 17, Lexi with 9, Caitlin Clark with 21. So we have all of our 5 starters scoring. Lexi started this game with the defense. Michaela Timpson had 6, 3 from Dantas, nothing from Walker Kimbrough, but she was only in there 2 minutes. She did put up a shot. Sophie Cunningham with 17 points. And this is the beautiful thing. Ty Harris with 4. We shot 46% from the field, 24% from 3, 100% from the free throw line. Here's the thing. Having both Sophie and Lexi, where they're basically, kind of interchangeable, when you can get 17 points from your bench, this is why you got to play good defense, because they're offensively, they can do some damage. CC with the Euro. So 17 points, 5 for 9 for Sophie, 1 for 5 from 3, 6 for 6 from the free throw line. And she was going hard to the basket, not just shooting threes. Like, she got in the paint. 3 rebounds. She had 1 steal, 1 block. Let's look at the shot. Before I let you go, let's look at that shot chart that we started out with, all of our points being in the paint for much of the beginning of the game until Caitlin had hit a 3. All right, let's look at all quarters. Oh my goodness, yo, you got to see this. You have to see this. What's up, Jim? All right, so look at this shot chart right here. Hold up. See if I can work it out. Okay, so let me scroll down. This is the shot chart for the full game from Indiana. What do you notice? I'm just going to scroll. What do you notice about our points? Anybody? Collier Jr., one thing about our losses, and here's the dynamic. All teams are different from last year. Some have made improvements, and we can't take it for granted. So true. No, it's a whole different thing. Whole different thing. 2 points game. Chicago, Minnesota, 7 to go. Finishing at the rim. S. Maximo. Look at that. we had, and if you saw the beginning of the game, you know we were just finishing at the rim, finishing. Look at all these points in the paint, all these points in the paint, and then we had, we obviously had shots beyond the arc and out in the mid-range area and all that, but this right here is something else, and we got stops on the other end in the paint. A lot different from what we saw the last game where we were missing chippies, bunnies, free throws. 22 for 22 from the line. You see the no, we're home for a while. You see the connection, the direct connection between getting into the paint and getting to the free throw line. Right? So, all right, everybody. Good hanging out with you. We are home for a while. This is the home stand. So, and then we got Portland. The schedule is kind of weird. So we play Portland, and then there's another game. Then you play Portland again. You play Valkyries, and there's another game, and you play them again. So Portland might be tough. Of course, Valkyries as well. The team just blocked out the naysayers and play basketball to their potential. All right. That's right. All right, everybody. I appreciate you. Thank you, moderators, so much. Thank you, members. Thank you, new members. Thank you, every super chat, every subscriber, everybody who's got my back out there in these mean old streets. Streets. We wanted to win, everybody. And all I can say is,
well, I asked for it.
Amen. And we got it. Ha-ha. Carnitas y arroz. Coming up. Love you guys. Appreciate you too. All right, buddy. I'll catch you next time. God willing. God bless you abundantly.